Fuck it. Maybe I'll stop feeling like shit if I actually do something. You know, there once was a time I could reliably record directly through Shadowplay, or Share, as they tried to rebrand it for some reason, because, you know, corporations, they like to get rid of anything that has a cool name. But that hasn't been the case for a long time. Now, the problem is the microphone doesn't record with Shadowplay. I guess there's something you have to do special. Special. Why is there nobody here? Do I have to wait for a new cycle? Was my original warfare setting something that messed it up? Yeah. I had enough of this playing those old fucking Ruski mods. Secret Trails 2. Stalker Soup. Nah. Where's that? Where's that control? The zone. Yeah, it was only at 0.75. That shouldn't make it completely empty. The audio's back. By the way, I should check the audio, because the audio seemed like it was super quiet. That explains a lot. And I'm only keeping dynamic music off because Anomaly sucks for a dynamic music. I guess maybe I could try to mod in some sound, but... Ow. See, when I want my dynamic combat music with Stalker, I want music, not just a heartbeat sound. Oh wow, the missing duty soldier is like 30-second walk at most from a duty checkpoint. You Stalker. The Robin Atkin Downs version of that sounds so much better. What are you doing out here? I'm not fetching you garbage, man. Got real things to do. Look at that, they're still A-posing. Jump. I don't know why they made the character whine about damage at such a high health level. And they'd be dark. It's kind of dark, a little bit dark. I feel like I'm going so slow. Yeah, of course that wouldn't work. I think it's a sign of the times where you can make an obvious joke like that and then have to worry afterwards that somebody's going to take it seriously. Thinking that, yeah, no shit, it's not a real command. It was a joke. But it's also that catch-22 I mentioned earlier. Yeah, let's combine the slow movement speed with the pointless extension of the traversal point. That catch-22 I mentioned last time, where it could be that nobody's actually thinking that, and I'm just thinking that somebody might think it, so I reciprocatedly make my own problem. Yes, I know that's not a word. At least the weather is consistent. I mean, I practically walked the entire road to get to that point before it took me to the transition point. Okay, well, I guess it makes sense that the dude here got lost. His compadres are not actually at their camp. I don't know what the respawn cycle is, but I hope at some point stalkers actually start showing up in the places they're supposed to be. So none of the mods or add-ons that I tossed on here. Okay, I never noticed that problem before. Nothing that I added onto this would cause, like, stalkers not to spawn. Just unnecessarily empty. Should have taken stock of what I had before I actually moved out, but I think I did enough of that. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to the cordon with this. And I do got my smoke, so I've got irradiified. I can heals it. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Private Ball. Here it looks like he got kicked in the balls. Yeah, tonight I don't got me any Yangling. Just the purified water from the last filter I'll be able to use in my current RO filter system, because they stopped. Ooh, sweet. They stopped making filters for my filter system. There's a Pro Pure something or other. Apparently that company rebranded to Pro One, and they don't make shit for what I actually own anymore, because they're stupid. Like, it's a super basic product. So I had to buy a new one at great cost to me. I think it was like 90 bucks, but that's including a brand new filter with it and stainless steel, so I'm just waiting for this one to be sore tomorrow. Finally wear out. Yeah, there we go, my 87 ruse for a scrap piece of shit for reasons I explained last time. Well, say it again. I think it just makes more sense. Still being able to sell these things for... You're basically just selling it to scrap. And you get a pinch for it, but it's better than nothing. So far away, but maybe a crest rewards will give me the point where I can buy this, but will that even be beneficial? Wish you could see a numerical readout of the current values, but I guess the percentage that it's above. Well, because all these say that they're +1 over this. I don't necessarily believe that to be true. Ow. I think I might. And I may, and I might. But I mightn't. Yeah, I'll get that along the way. Yeah, I think that cements it. Oh, there's some stalker activity. But from who? Yeah, I gotta use my insanely small little dot. And it's duty. Wow, look at that. Duty's protecting the stalkers of the zone in the world from the menace of a single Tuscano. Good work. And while I'm on my way, apparently so far I've not seen For some reason, it looked like that wasn't there for a second. So far, I've not seen that waypoint issue, but it could be that I am on a newer version than the Judge and Gaiden playthrough that I was watching that gave me the idea to do this. Maybe it got fixed in the, like, 0.01 increment or something. Yeah, I'll grab that just to have it there. Ooh! Yeah, that's very far away. Why does this cost 2,000 more than it did at the flea market? Is it just because he's trader instead of a loner? Pretty sure the other guy was a loner too. Or trader too. Well, shan't be fooled again. Look at that, he fixed up the... No, he doesn't buy the knife that I sell. Didn't buy the knife that I sold. I shan't be making that mistake again. Wasting all my money on the knife that's not any better than the starting one. Still can't cut any mutants. Speaking of the devil, time to die. I love it. I love it. When I can't aim because the right mouse button doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do. Yeah, I didn't even press middle mouse button. Why did that come up? Oh, they know where I am as soon as I spawn. I'm dead. Why am I moving so slowly? So I'm running into a bunch of tires. This is an amazing start. I actually just hit the tires at the very end there.
Games don't kill people, I do.
Oh, it kicked in. Yeah! I was hoping there'd be a cooler scenario for that to trigger, but... Yeah, I took a mod, or I picked up a mod that starts playing like some guitar tune when your health is very low. Then I changed the song. Hopefully when more than that short little stint plays, it'll be under a cooler scenario. Like when I'm in a major firefight with a bunch of monoliths or something. And I'm in last stand mode. Hopefully surviving for the full 15 minutes. I may be making a mistake, but I am intending to get my vengeance. I will slaughter these pigs. Big eye. Of course, that scenario would not have survived if I kept the item animations on. Get back here. I can't even chase down a flesh because the movement speed is too slow. think mashing these two bottles together looks natural. Maybe that bug is still present in this version, because my quest is not... No, I picked up another quest that overwrote what I had selected. That's what's the problem. Now I gotta see if I can actually get over to where I need to go. Actually, no, that shouldn't be too hard. It's just the other side of this, and this area is clear.
Ну, привет.
Yeah, try the regular guys, but not me.
Привет, брат.
Oh, he'll buy anything. Yeah, sure, I'll sell you the tools. I'd consider selling him the mutant parts, but the hunter guy's right there. I'm gonna run on the working theory, at least for some time, that the hunter guy will pay more for parts. Look if they just mash keys on the keyboard readiness. Or perhaps even crafting. Wow, I can't wait to see what kind of shit I can craft with this. Nothing. Right. I am... Well, I'll make a quick pit stop here, but then I'll go back to the hunter, sell off the mutant parts. I think I'll go to the cordon. So I gotta turn these tools in. And I might do a circle around. I need to get to Dark Valley. This is at least... Oh. Oh no, those are just turning the quests in. Where I picked up a bunch of other quests. Maybe they just happen to be in the same place. Okay, that guy... He wasn't in Lemansk before. That's wonderful. I don't think I'll be doing that for a while. And again, who knows? I might be fully prepared for Lemansk. I think I could take on a few monolith with this. Probably not die immediately. Junker ammo out of here. I could sell it. Hello. I could sell it. I could also use it. Wonder if this would even be worth putting on the belt if I had an artifact slot. Hey, I've actually got enough to buy this, but I could just buy it from the flea market for cheaper. I've just got a stockless spaz instead of the other shotgun. I think I'll refrain from purchasing any other type of weaponry for now. Stash or otherwise hold on to some of these, but I think owing to the standard weapon progression of vanilla, I'll be seeking myself an old Warsaw Pact weapon for my first long rifle. Why am I blurry? Oh, I'm dying of thirst now. I'm very slightly thirsty. Ow. May as well have some sort of snack as well, because that thing's showing up. It's astounding, really. You get to yellow level, thirst or hunger, and you start dying. That kid's supposed to, like, heal almost nothing. I was at, like, half a bar of health, sure, but I think it should have healed me more than half. The fake stash, of course. Well, that answers my question. Fires do, in fact, go out on their own for no apparent reason. It's not worth lighting them. It'd be cool to just light them and keep them lit permanently. Just have a nice little shiny light everywhere. But I guess that would somewhat trivialize the super epic campfire save mode. Where in order to save your game, you gotta spend like 30,000 roos on a single matchbox. Ah, some Putinka vodka. Did that go up again? Where was that? Like only 40. Have me a smoke to get rid of that. Yeah, you know what? Tobacco, nicotine, known anti-radiation devices. This is a nighttime song. Why is it playing? Guess what? I got all the tools. 15 grand, fuck yeah. 21 grand. Yeah, that's in
Найдешь какие детали для апгрейда? Подтаскивай, помозгуем.
Yeah, sure. I could actually afford. What's the difference? Yeah, there's what I almost selected as a starter weapon, but I'd have no money or no ammo for it. Could certainly use a better armor for investing in weaponry. But I could certainly use a long rifle. I could also use upgrading my current equipment and selling this. For nothing. Yeah, I'm thinking no on upgrading either of these starter armor sets. I've spent enough money upgrading as it is. What's the catch? This one is cheaper, and it's got +1 accuracy and handling compared to this one. No other apparent difference. Is there a hidden modifier? Because of course it'd be a stat that you can't actually see. Hidden stat that says, no, actually this will do worse. This is less reliable. It's also lighter, of course, because it doesn't have a full-fledged stock, and it's probably polymer. I think I'll do it. And what can I upgrade? Nothing, because I don't have enough money. Oh well, I've got my long rifle. I am prepared now for longer range encounters. Still got my hunting shotgun. Though I could certainly have replaced this with a long barrel version, but I've also already upgraded it.
Fuck you. Ow. Shut up, moron.
Fuck you, I'm gonna speak. I think it'll be faster to go through whatever the meadow is. Than to go back through the garbage and go to the Dark Valley from there.
Shut up, moron. Fuck you.
But it could also be quite dangerous. The way things are set up, I don't know if I'm fully ready for the Dark Valley. And of course, I don't know. What are you trying to do? Because it changed my quest. This is kind of looking like one of the maps in New Arsenal. I didn't play too much of that. Now it looks like one of the maps from Lost Alpha, like that one section of countryside. How much you want to bet there's nothing in this village? Well, you'd clearly lose that bet, because I just got probably one single buckshot round. Yeah, one single old buckshot round. That's it. I think that was money. Stim pack. That was money, right? No, it might have been another one of these. Yeah, this suit is trashed.
Ow.
It's a good thing I'm not planning on keeping it. It'll sell for nothing when I finally do sell it. It's certainly... Why is the electric meter indoors? That's not how that works. Oh yeah. Got some fucking meth needles in here. You don't inject meth. Whatever, I don't know. I'm saying things. Ugh. Maybe there is a meth that you inject. I know there's the type that you smoke, because it's what like a lot of internet schizophrenics do, and I've played a bit of Schedule 1. And as we all know, Schedule 1 is a very realistic and accurate representation of how drug use really works. It's that one building for the rookie village without the campfire. And with a radio. A wet radio.
Ow.
What are you two doing?
Слушай, все вопросы к главному.
Если нужно что, спрашивай у главного.
It's bright enough to see without the light, but I like having the light because I don't like it being dark and not having any lighting. Oh, come on. There's clearly a can of whatever that is in a thing of cheese. Can't let me have that. I don't understand why they have this in the game, and you can't use it as a bed. It's clearly labeled a bedroll, so you should be able to put it down on the ground and sleep. There's more to this village outside. Oh look, the fence is copy-pasted from Rookie Village, including the nonsensical hitbox that prevents you from walking over it, except in this specific corner. Instead, the magic hitbox of no trespassing is this emptiness and these bushes that you can walk through every other part of the game. What do
Слушаю
you
тебя.
think of that? You look like you could use a drink. And an injection. There you go. Oh, this is the level barrier.
Shut up, moron.
I
Have
see.
a nice day.
That's why. That's why there's a nonsensical barrier, even though there are clearly normal houses that you should be able to visit. This place is unnecessarily small. What a strange map this is. The presence of custom-made maps in S.t.a.l.k.e.r mods that aren't just a Narodonia Solvyanka fucking cave. Jesus, the horrible, infamous cave. It's rare enough that just seeing a custom map is nice. But then you see one this small and it's just like, okay, why? Why is it this small? Because it surely was not made for Anomaly. It surely was made for something else. It just included calf tabs. Reminds me of this Equate brand caffeine pill. These Equate brand caffeine pills that I had. They had a pretty good shelf life too. Like I think I bought them in 2018 and they expired in 2024. November 2024. I didn't take them too often, but I happened to take them a decent number of times in the month of September. And it turns out, when caffeine pills expire, they still give you the energy and all that, but they also might give you a little bit of aches and pains in not very pleasant areas, like the back, the chest. Like so. Yeah, I'd say it feels a bit like what that dude just felt. One extra bullet for good measure. I miss when you could press H, pull up the contacts list, and see who's online. This guy doesn't have a clue. His buddy just died in front of him. This isn't a suppressed weapon. Oh, suddenly my pistol doesn't hit. Do I actually need to be using plus B ammo to hit a target? Or is it a hitbox issue with this wall? Because I stood out a bit further. The music kicks on when you're dead, too. Yeah, I stood out a bit further from the wall and my shot started hitting again. But when I was properly in safety, like, is this part of the hitbox? This area here? Yeah, that'll fix it. Yeah, loot your buddy. Gotta be behind that van or something. Ugh. There's no such thing as good cover here. Oh. He ran up and collapsed. Cool. Just, slash his throat. Some solid loot here. And hey, I could just fix up one of these. Is the ambient music, or am I considered to be dying right now? I don't think my health is low enough for the epic music to kick in. I am a bit overencumbered, though. Is that a command? An option I can shut off? I don't want to hold down my inventory button to disassemble. Yeah, let's look in the warfare and what? Come on, that's the right place. That's why everything disappeared. I didn't read the setting properly, so I didn't think that having this shut off would have these still run. I'm not seeing where this command is. Let's keep this. I'm pretty sure that's what vanilla is. Yeah, it's at 40%. Okay. Well, whatever. I can't find the command. I'm gonna try to get out of Deathville before I start healing up. Ow. See, that's why, because I'm just gonna get killed, or get more radiation back if I heal up before leaving. So a small chance that somebody might recognize the source of this song. I'll leave it a mystery. A strange map. So small, so little there. It has to be intended for some sort of story mod. Check something. fuck was that? Oh, Jesus.
Today's the first day of the end of your life.
Lurkers. Or Nozalises. One of the two from fucking Metro. You know, I watched a playthrough and in progress one with like these creatures in it, and I still did not expect that. Hello? Yeah, of course you're gonna hit me. See, if I could run at a normal speed, like a real stalker game, this wouldn't be a concern. So they added a bush here, so I can't see. Taking probably way too many risks doing it this way. Yeah, you stand there in the open reloading. I'll cheese the reload system. Sweet. That was a risk. That was too much of a risk. Whew. I think that's a guy there. Yeah. Yeah, you see, it's doable like this. So weird having these purpose-built songs like this one. Theme of Satan Day. Just tossed into random maps that they weren't made for.
You need a body bag.
Look at these guys. Yeah, they're bandits. They're my enemies. How did none of that... Hey, yeah, that's both the quests. Cool. Get my loot. So yeah, steal these armor kits because I can break them down. Ah, I hate that thing. I'm kind of really hoping that I actually get money. You're kidding me. Good. I'm not going to survive this fight at such a great disadvantage just to get killed by that stupid thing. Yeah, I'm assuming these will, in the end, sell for more than the suits themselves would. That's not beat up enough.
Ow.
I think both of these can be used for repairs, which is why I'm keeping them. Disgusting. Did not say to equip that. Getting some solid loot. So much I can't move. Yeah. Maybe I should have kept my... Well, no, then again, I had intended. Get more money for doing it that way. But I might have gotten more money for selling the ramrod. Yes, the barely legible, super stretched Playboy magazines that make streamers squeamish. Got to be a way to carry all this shit. Just put it back in there. If it's in the stash, it'll stick around. This is junk. I had intended to drop that. I almost want to say I did drop it, and it just went back in the inventory. Yeah, there's somebody out here that I killed, too. Yeah. Yeah. Why did he have so many PDAs? And I can still move. You could drink it or you could repair with it. Yeah, see, so it is possible to have a repair bonus for something and still be able to use it. So this should be a usable bed that you can sleep in. Ugh. Can't read that one, but I can read this one.
Fuck you.
It will never get old. Okay, I think to be safe here, because this is bandit territory. That will go there. There are dogs there. That will go there. There's radiation there. But also dogs.
Fuck you.
We just need to be able to get there. Which is going to be a slog. But luckily, I've got energy drinks that aren't actually restoring my stamina.
Ugh.
Really, it's that wimpy? It restored my... Recovered my thirst. That's something. There are dogs here.
Here's some lead for you to recycle.
Postal Dude voice mod is probably one of the better options I selected. Although the pain sounds for not even being all that hurt, just 42% health, they're a little annoying.
Have a nice day.
Now skip that one, go
Fuck
to this
you.
one. Hopefully, this is a safe path. It just refuses to let me actually use up this ammo.
Ugh.
Hey, another real sleeping bag. I need to stay here because I can't carry it. Yeah, pick it up so I... Yeah, get that notification. I have to put it back. This right? Yeah, I... What? Oh. I didn't... notice that was a thing. It obviously says move all, but I wasn't paying attention. Ow. Yeah, I know it hurts. The pride. I am good at video games. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button because I didn't pay attention to it. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck that flesh. He can stay alive. What? Fucker. Whoever you are, just die. Lay down and die.
Тиранули меня, пацаны!
Slit the throat. So I can't carry it all. That was nothing. Oh, it's just Fort 17. Thought it was something interesting. Right before the energy drink runs out. So I'll have to drop even more. Hey, you know, I thought that pistol might have been 45 ACP, like a... kind of looked like one of the SIGs.
That's gonna be sore tomorrow.
As long as he's not shooting at me. Fuck. Well, whatever. Still have one spare. Ow. Yeah, the quest is down there, but I can sell the loot. Get my pittance of scrap. We can just go to the hunter. This probably is more than what I would have gotten for the suits that I ripped those parts out of. I don't care about that repair system. It's good for repairs, but it costs weighs way too much. We'll use this as the test bed. 160 here for this. Yeah, well, I already got the stash info, so if you steal it, I'll kill you.
Ну, привет!
Ooh. Okay, let's be reasonable here. I do need to not carry the world with me. Let's use this as a bit of a stash. Ow.
Как жизнь?
Got to sell a few things. Oh, that's actually worth a what? Worth a what? Yeah. Fuck. Well, I could get myself a better suit. And I think I shall. I ate up a lot of the money I wanted to keep around, but it is a little bit better, and I can carry a little bit more.